Hey.
Next is Spaces on a fast break, sending a long bounce lob from the wing. Defense tries to dive, but it's over their head. Right hand pass, left hand finish. So pretty. Final play sent in from Jay the Worm. Steals the ball and slams a pass off the glass. Gets it to a team.
The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The Bulls taking on the Nets. For the Chicago Bulls, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Nets, Bulls, up next on 2K Sports. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Ali LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Torrey Craig out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Young season, young talent, Graham. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The shot from the low post is good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Vucevic with a steal.
This will be a breeze.
Brooklyn foul. Mikal Bridges. First personal foul.
He misses the free throw. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
White, the pass to Williams. He drops it from range. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and
in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Williams on the wing. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Takes it inside.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Dinwiddie against White. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his third basket on the night right there.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Craig. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Bridges. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Vucevic finds Williams. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Bridges misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. White can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges misses. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Vucevic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Dinwiddie outside. Tips it up.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Caruso, the pass to White. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Vucevic over to help. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 10-point lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Brooklyn with the ball.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Vucevic has got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to White. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Again, the Bulls score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They double him with White. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
White finds Craig. Now Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bridges with it. Guarded now by Williams. Releases. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Count it.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Down low. Here's Claxton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Outside Carter. Up and over Smith. Tipped.
Wow, Wow, you don't see Dennis Smith Jr. block a shot every game, but man, he's got some vertical.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Count it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
To the paint. Carter. To Sumu. The pass to Carter.
Ball and
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Alex Caruso.
What? Saan ko papasa yun? Gago.
And here's Smith. Pass to Whitehead.
Bulls foul. Javon Carter. First personal foul. Team second.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Whitehead.
Well, Andre Drummond bringing the necessary defensive disposition. That's all about length and height.
Here's Sumu. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Williams. Intercepted. They're running. Here's Whitehead. Second chance effort. Smith no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Drummond. Williams from long range. Rebound Brooklyn. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Clowney. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Gets the three to fall.
When Dennis Smith makes the three, it's going to draw the defense out and open driving lanes. Nice shot there.
And here's Caruso outside. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Brooklyn net
And the Bulls lead by 9.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smith inside. Carter's there. Smith no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
This is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is working on, right? As the primary ball handler, you have to be able to make your free throws.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Drummond with the bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bulls, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, there's the Nets, pretty far behind right now.
I think for the Nets, by all accounts, the changes they made in the offseason are just not working out for them.
And remember, this was a team that had talked about the importance of getting off to a quick start. This has been a worst-case scenario. Their confidence looks shaken.
They get it again. The kick out to Walker. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. Pass to Drummond. Williams from long range. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
3.
Williams has got 16 points now.
100
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Smith. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to O'Neal. Looking to win the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Williams. The Sunmu for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Poke loose. Here's Paisley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
As Paisley continues to develop his game, earning opportunities at the free throw line critical.
And he's good on the second. Here's Dosunmu. Walker covering. Caruso outside. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, nice D from Walker. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in.
Boom.
Back after this.
Pal pedo. Second quarter kagad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Darius Baisley is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Right wing. Here's Vucevic. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, anytime someone can knock down mid-range Jays, it opens up the floor. Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
Easy.
Up the floor. Here's Dosunmu. And the basket is good. Dosunmu's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. White, the pass to Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Chicago.
And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Andre Drummond, number 1.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Inside, and Vucevic slams it in.
Well, the post game, the jump shot, Vucevic, a capable scorer who loves taking over on the offensive end.
To the inside, Claxton. And again, another missed shot. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Craig, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he stays with it.
What the hell?
I love it when Baisley crashes the offensive glass. This guy's got long arms. He's got excellent athleticism. Get to work.
And that one, good. Craig's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Right side Johnson. Pass to Claxton. That's tipped.
Hey.
White with the steal. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're on the break. Here's Dinwiddie. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And stolen by Bridges. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one. Craig finds Vucevic. Some solid defense from Claxton. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Baisley. The layup off target. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond with the ball. Here's Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Claxton with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Dosunmu. He had 19 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. They grabbed their own miss. And he gets that one. Drummond's got 12 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And the Nets call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Drummond, and it's Carter in for Dosunmu. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Vucevic. No good off the glass.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. He's got 18.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by White. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And counted from 19 feet away.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Vucevic. Basket's good.
Nikola Vucevic.
Vucevic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Now here's Claxton, defended by Craig. Benny Smith passes to Claxton. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
So it's Brooklyn now. The Bulls making their last shot. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with the Magic, no question they'll be amped for that one. Eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Here's Clowney. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitehead. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to settle in time.
Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Smith passes to Walker, and there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, to me, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is most dangerous. Inside, using that combination of athleticism and strength.
Craig passes to Vucevic with the fadeaway. And Chicago again with a bucket.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Inside, Clowney. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
To the middle. On the wing, Caruso. Outside White. Here's Carter. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Brooklyn with the ball. Now Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. No good from 11 feet. Here's White. And the shot goes down. White's got 8.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
Smith into the lane. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Pass to Smith. And there's a minute 45 left in the second. Off with the layup. Now here's Carter. Craig passes to Caruso. And the ball is tied out, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him. Brooklyn shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. To the paint. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
Dennis Smith Jr., you want more of this. Find your open teammate and make sure you put it on time. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
The Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Smith passes to O'Neal. To the inside. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Carter. Here's Craig. Clowney pulls it in.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Craig, good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Smith. He's checked by Carter. Smith no good. Here's White. And the layup falls. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out in front, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago came ready to play. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They came out swinging in the first and ended the quarter ahead by 16 points. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Mas bukas, kalaban ko, Celtics.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard. Here's Dinwiddie after the basket by Chicago. Johnson on the wing. Offline with a 3. Well, Chicago's shooting has been incredible. 72%. Outside White. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Bridges. Brooklyn with the ball. Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Bridges has got 6 points.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Carter, the pass to Vucevic. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Carter, the pass to Caruso. The offensive rebound. And it's in there. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Bridges misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Caruso. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. The Sumu, he's checked in for Carter. Bridges finds Johnson. Over Caruso. Johnson with a bucket. He's got 6.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, P.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fast break, Brooklyn. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Vucevic. That one a little long.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Dinwiddie. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Oh, God.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The Bulls with another miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Boom.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Out to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 24.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And for Chicago, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. White, the pass to Caruso. Off target from outside. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his 3rd foul so far. Paisley, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for you.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. Number 1, Chicago.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Dinwiddie against White. Bridges left side. 18 feet out. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
White, the pass to Williams. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Claxton can't get it to go. Here's DeSumo into the lane.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Well, the Nets shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. White against Dinwiddie. Here's Baisley. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's DeSumo. He's marked by Finney-Smith. White can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Williams passes to DeSumo. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Poked away. White with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Got a piece of it. Finney-Smith with it. Caruso covers. And Dinwiddie, here we go. The putback. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Releases from 15. White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards. Well, not exactly. One of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for Caruso, and it's Carter in for DeSumo. And the jam by Walker.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Walker's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 19. Pass to Clowney, to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. Over Sharp. Here's Carter. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 7 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Sharp. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sharp's gotten his second bucket.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
White pass to Vucevic. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Williams passes to Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Walker. The shot comes out. And rejected. Now here's...
Natin ang replay na yan. Ooh. Good, that, bro. Holy.
Greg, not a lot of room. Vucevic, the pass to White. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Sharp. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Craig passes to Vucevic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Vucevic has got 12 points in just the second half. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Whitehead. And Vucevic with the block.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Craig, no good. Left side, Walker. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
So he can't get either to fall. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls.
Sub out natin si Vuce.
Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dinwiddie and Walker are in the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Williams' shot is good.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
White against Johnson. Carter from outside. No good there. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And the jam by Walker.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's what. Carter on the wing. Outside, Williams. Tries it from 19. White can't hit. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Walker. He goes up again. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Carter, the pass to Williams. Back to Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the...
That was going to line in slide.
Next play.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson.
Mikal Bridges.
For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now here's Dinwiddie for three. O'Neal. Here's Bridges. No good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Craig. Shoots over Walker. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Carter against Dinwiddie. Here's Walker. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. White against Bridges. White can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Back to Craig. Here's Carter. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. It's Walker on the wing. Oh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, no good again that time. For Brooklyn, they've got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter.
Holy hell, okay. Pasok natin yan si
Nice shot by Walker.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Outside White. Craig with it. Shot is up. Drummond. Tip back in for 2. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dinwiddie against Carter. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
The 3 from Craig. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Williams finds Drummond. Outside Carter. White on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Carter. And the Bulls lead by 16. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets.
Chicago foul.
So the Nets making a switch here. Kenny Smith's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Carter.
On the court.
To the inside. Bridges. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
White, the pass to Vucevic. He got a piece of it. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's White. Count it. White's got 4 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Vucevic, the pass to White. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Bulls score.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Walker. Finney-Smith inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Kept alive. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Claxton. Blocked! And he gets it back. And yep, it's good. Vucevic has got 36 points.
36 points pero dami kong attempts. Oh God.
Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. For three, Dinwiddie. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Left side White.
Take overtime.
Outside Craig puts up a deep three. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Into the lineup for your next.
Tipped away. White with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. The three from Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Ano, idadakdak kay Patrick. Hard fall na eh.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Patrick Williams. Shooting.
And so he hit
Nascore ng mga
both. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Now here's Vucevic. Knocked loose. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Over White. To end the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Williams on the wing. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams.
Patrick Williams.
Vucevic has got 38 points. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's guarded by White. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Vucevic in the post. Working on Claxton. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Dinwiddie. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's White. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. White's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
Craig with a steal.
Because... Uy.
Pass to White.
Layo eh.
That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. White's got 30.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And so here is Chicago, and here's Caruso outside. Claxton with a rebound. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson, and a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Johnson drops them both. White with it. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, scoring is 40, 50. Wow. Oh, wow. 20, 18. Relax ng Bulls ah. DNPs bro, DNPs. Grabe si Dinwiddie. Oh shit, 20. Ganda. Okay, see you next game against Boston bro.